Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today, as we're here for a short community show, as well as keeping our eye on the games going on tonight in the Europa Conference League, with the Scottish clubs involved. So we'll be keeping an eye on that as we keep you guys up to date with what's going on a little bit in those games. Um, I can tell you guys it's currently St. Mirren nil with Brann nil also. So let me quickly put that on the screen for you guys to be a little bit better informed of what's going on in the game. There we go. You guys can see that. So let me put that up. That's there we go. All good to go. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. Drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you guys. So it is a little bit of a short show tonight, guys, but I thought I'd jump on with the season about to properly kick off tomorrow. Thought we'd jump on and do a little bit of community stuff for the fan dinners. So if you're wondering what the title of the show is all about, it's for a question for you guys. So don't answer straight away. Have a little think about it, because we're going to test just how well you guys know your own club. And the way we're going to test that is you guys can give me a prediction on where you think your club will finish at the end of the season. So have a think about it. Don't answer quickly. We're going to be on for about half an hour or so, so you guys have got a bit of time to think about it before the show ends. I'm going to make a note of it and see which ones you guys get closest to where exactly your team finishes come the end of the season. So I just thought it was a little bit of a short show idea for tonight, because obviously I was hoping to do this game, but with work commitments and family commitments, I didn't get it home on time to cover this one. So we're going to keep an eye on what goes on with the second half. It's currently 0-0 with St. Mirren and Brann, however you pronounce it, the German team. And I'm just going to quickly look how Kilmarnock are getting on, because they're playing tonight as well in Europe. So I'll come to your comments in a moment, guys. Just bear with me a second. Let me just quickly see how Kilmarnock are getting on. I can tell you guys, Lincoln Red Imps currently 1-0 down to Dynamo Minsk. Obviously, Lincoln Red Imps Gibraltar team, but still part of the UK, guys. So we still wish them well. Hope they manage to get a positive result. But as I say, 0-0 at the moment with St. Mirren and Brann. I'm just trying to see if I can. There we go. Kilmarnock currently 2-1 down against Tromsø. So come on, Kilmarnock. Let's hope you guys can get that turned around and get a positive result. Obviously, Kilmarnock playing at home tonight, and also St. Mirren playing at home tonight. And like I say, Lincoln Red Imps of Gibraltar playing away, and 1-0 down at the moment. So let's come to your comments, see what you guys are saying. Like I say, we're here to get your predictions, to see if you guys know your teams as well as you think you do. It's just a bit of fun, guys, just a short show idea. Like I say, as I keep telling you guys, I'm going to come up with ideas like this to help build the positive vibes in the Fanden community, and also help you guys feel part of what we do here at Fanden. Bit of fun, good to see if you guys can guess where you guys think your team will finish come the end of the season. And obviously, we'll see if anybody gets it right, but we'll also see how close you guys are off predicting exactly where you think your team is going to finish come the end of the season. So let's go to the chat. Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, and all the Fanden family. How you doing, Dave? Pleasure to have you with us, as always, mate. Welcome to the show, and a big hello to you as well. Thank you for that, Dave. Jamie with us saying, hello, Gaz, how you doing? And I hope Becky is doing better, and everyone in the chat. Yeah, doing good, thank you. Yeah, my lady doing a bit better as she's started to get feeling her mouth again. She's been in a lot of pain with it, but she's feeling a lot better now. and she's able to eat properly. So she's feeling a lot of relief. So thank you for asking, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are doing well, mate. Hope Megan is on the road to recovery. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us as always. Hope you're doing well and having a good week. And Stevie's saying, good evening, guys and chat. How are you doing, Stevie? Thank you for being available. Apologies, it was short notice for this one. As you know, I was working late, later, and then went to see family tonight. So that kind of chucked a bit of a spanner in the works, so to speak. But I thought I'd jump on and do a bit of something tonight, obviously with the new season kicking off tomorrow. So thank you for being available, Stevie, at short notice. Top man. Jamie saying, hello, Dave. How are you doing, my mate? Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Stevie saying, hi, Dave and Jamie. I hope you're both well. And Jamie also saying, hello, Stevie. How are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm doing all right. Thanks, buddy. Good to hear. Good to hear, Jamie. Dave saying, I'm good. Thanks, JW. Bro, how is Megan? Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And yep, hope Megan's doing well. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, okay, thanks, Stevie. How are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And James saying, Dave, she's getting there, mate. Buddy, thanks for asking. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear she's on the road to recovery. Give it time, mate. Give it time. Don't rush it. Hopefully she'll feel better soon. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up. I know I don't have to mention it too much to you guys that are regular fan dinners, but if you are just new to the channel, please do hit that like button and get involved in the chat. Would love to hear from you. Stevie's saying, good to hear, David. Thank you. And Jamie, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Jamie is saying, great too, Stevie, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, you're welcome, JW. That's me. That's gone a bit loud all of a sudden. So thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying, I'm so happy with all the Blades' new signings. I've not been able to keep up with the transfers. I was thinking about doing a transfer show tonight, but it would have been a bit pointless because I've been just so busy with work and trying to jump on the channel every opportunity I've had. I just haven't been able to keep up with what's going on in the transfer window, but we might be able to try and cover it a little bit before the transfer window shuts. Hopefully, I can try and get a bit more up to speed with what's going on. But good to hear you're happy with the business your club's done, Jamie. Dave is saying, I'm good, thank you, guys. Glad to hear Becky is getting better. Thank you, Dave. Top man, thank you for that. And Jamie's saying, we're doing great. Thanks, Gaz. Thanks for asking, pal. No worries, mate. You're my pleasure. And thank you for answering, Jamie. Top man. And Dave is saying, Gaz, I think Millwall will end up 5th or 6th. Okay, fair enough. Yep, good shout, mate. So, Dave, let's write it in. Dave. Millwall. To finish 5th or 6th. Well, we'll find out come the end of the season how close you were, Dave. But thank you for that, mate. Top man. So just to let you guys know, the teams are back out on the field, so we are underway. The game I've got on is St.Mirren v Brann. So the team's out on the field and they are underway. So I'm not going to be doing the commentary through this one, guys. Just going to keep an eye on it. As we are here more for the community aspect rather than the game, but obviously we'll be keeping an eye on the game as well, as we are a football show, so we always got to keep an eye on the games if there's football on, haven't we, guys? Thank you for that, Dave. Jamie saying, How's everyone's day been? Not too bad, mate. Just busy working as usual. So, yeah, thank you for asking, Jamie. Hope you've had a good day yourself, mate. Rick is with us. Rick saying, evening, guys. Stevie, Jamie, Chinese Dave. Hope you're all good. I'm doing good. Thank you, Rick. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And thank you for asking, mate. Top man. So, yeah, if you are wondering about the title, guys, the title of the show, obviously, how well do you know your team? Have a think about it. Don't rush to answer. But I'm just going to I'm making some notes. Got my notepad here so that we can just see how well you guys do know your team. Before the show ends, give me a prediction on where you think your club will finish come the end of the season. And at the end of the season, we'll look back in my notebook and see how close you guys were to getting your prediction right for your own club. So just a bit of fun, guys. Just something a little bit different, something to try. If it, obviously something that we can also develop in the future, that maybe we could do a bit more with it. But I thought, obviously, just a short show tonight. It was something good and different, new to try. I hope you guys like the idea. Like I say, it's not a predictions league as in that sense, but it is a little bit of prediction in the sense of you guys seeing how well you think you can guess or predict your team's final finish come the end of the season. Hope you like the idea. Jamie saying, hello, Rick. How you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, hello, Mr. McCheese. Hope you're okay, Rick. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Rick saying, oh, good, thanks. Good to hear. Good to hear, Rick. Thank you, mate. James saying, Gaz, I'm thinking about 4th or 5th getting in the playoffs. Right, yep, good shout. Is that your official prediction, or are you still thinking? I'll let you answer me in your next message, mate. Let me know if that's your official prediction or whether you're still thinking about it. But yeah, you could be right, mate. I think you guys should have a strong season. As I said the other day, I definitely think Sheffield United will be finishing in the top half of the table somewhere. But obviously, as you know, Jamie, I don't know your team as well as you do, mate. So, like I say, we'll see what you think. But yeah, I think 4th, 5th is a good. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. It's a good shout. Jamie's saying, I have a good day, just a long day. Yeah, I think he's just a working week in it, Jamie. So it's just like that through most of the week, grinding it out, keep chipping away with the paying the bills and earning the money. But yeah, I know that feeling, mate. Thank you, Jamie. David's saying, JW, I do think Sheffield United will be 3rd. Oh, interesting, Dave. Interesting. Good shout, mate. 3rd place, yeah. Well, I think most Sheffield United fans, if they're in the top mix of the top 8, I think they'll be pretty pleased with that after the disappointment of last season. Rick is saying, I think Reading will finish a respectable 11th under the current circumstances. Okay, Rick, good shout, mate. Is that your official prediction? I've only got one at the moment. Dave has said Millwall to finish either 5th or 6th. So, Dave, I'm not sure if Jamie's, obviously, Jamie said, Gaz, where did he say? Gaz, I'm thinking about 4th or 5th getting in the playoffs. So, Rick saying 11th. So, just let me know, Rick, if that's your final prediction, mate, if that's what you want to stick with. But yeah, hopefully you guys might be able to just do a little bit better than that, because I'm not saying I'm going to be right, but I'm going to be a bit braver. I'm going to say Reading to finish 9th. So into the top 10, I would say. Hopefully, I hope you guys have a really good season, especially. How's any news on the ownership, Rick? Have you heard anything new, mate? I know last time I spoke to you about it, you told me that there was new owners interested, but they hadn't finalised things yet. So any development on that you've heard of, Rick? Let me know if you're still with us, mate. I'm always interested to hear about clubs in trouble and in difficulty. So that's where you guys can help out. If it is your club that's having financial problems and ownership problems, that's where you guys can be a big help, keeping me a little bit more informed. Because obviously, as you guys know, I read lots of football stuff on the news articles and social media, but it's just so much stuff goes on, guys, and there's so much clickbait. You just don't know what to believe. So yeah, thank you for that, Rick. That's a good shout, mate. Is Rick saying, "Yep, 11th." Okay, good man. So Rick is saying is saying Reading to finish. What did he say now? 11th. Was it 11th? Yep, 11th. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Good shout, mate. Yep, good shout. Where was that? Yep. So thank you for that, Rick. Top man. Jamie is saying, I think Dave, fourth or fifth getting in the playoffs. I get them. We only come down. I don't want to go back up yet. I don't think we're just ready yet. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Jamie. Well, yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree with you. It probably would be good for Sheffield United to have one season in the Championship. Or should I say, well, it'd be two seasons, wouldn't it, if you went up at the second attempt? So yeah, I agree with you, mate. I think maybe just one season in the Championship to get things balanced again before you push for promotion. I think that's a really good, a good way to look at it. Let's hope the club look at it like that and don't just rush to get back. But obviously, with the parachute payments, with you guys dropping out of the Premier League, the parachute payments will certainly help the club be in a strong position in the Championship, or they should help the club be in a strong position in the Championship, providing the board and the owners spend it wisely. So thank you for that, Jamie. I'll put you down for that, mate. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button, drop your comments in the chat. We're in a community show tonight. We've got one eye on the St.Mirren Brann game. It's currently 0-0, just coming up to 54 minutes gone. As St. Mirren just tried to clear their lines, but the ball's gone out of play, so that's going to be a goal kick to St. Mirren. So we're keeping an eye on that game. Also keeping an eye on the Kilmarnock game for you guys that might be dropping in that are Killy fans. And as I said before, also keep an eye on Lincoln Red Imps, who are a Gibraltar team. So they're still part of the UK. We want to embrace all parts of the UK. Unfortunately, Lincoln Red Imps currently 1-0 down, but they are playing away from home tonight. So if they can keep it tight, then maybe they can turn it around in the home leg. Kilmarnock, last time I checked, was 2-1 down. Let me just have a quick look to see if that's still the case. Just bear with me. Oh, they've equalised. Kilmarnock have equalised. So currently Kilmarnock 2, Toronto 2. Go on, kill it. Hopefully we'll see some one or two of these teams progress into the next round. So let me write that down. So Jamie is saying, so Jamie, sorry guys, just can't write. I can't write when I'm slouched like that. Well, I can, but it comes out like a spider's spit on the page. So just bear me a second, guys. So Chef, uh, United. So Jamie is saying fourth or fifth. Or Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Yeah, well, I just thought, I hope you guys like this idea. I just thought it'd be interesting to get your predictions and see how close you guys get your predictions correctly. Because obviously, it's a long, hard season, as we know, guys. So anything can happen. But I just thought it'd be a bit of fun. Obviously, help with the positive community vibes as well. You guys just giving a little prediction on where you think your team will finish come the end of the season. And I thought it'd be nice to get your predictions, and then come the end of the season, we can look back and see how close you guys were to predicting exactly where your team finish. So yeah, hopefully you like it, guys. Like I said, just something a little bit extra. Dave is saying, Rick, I hope Reading gets higher than that, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Jamie's saying, it is Gaz. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that, mate. Top man. Appreciate that, mate. Jamie's saying, I take fourth or fifth, Gaz, pal. Thank you. Yeah, I've got that down. Jamie, nice one, mate. And Rick is saying, yep, 11 for Reading. Thank you, Rick. Good shout, mate. Well, as I just said, I'm hoping you guys have a much more positive season this season, because it was really, really harsh on you guys last season, having to obviously be suffering with the ownership problems throughout most of the season, and that's not nice for any fans. I've been there with my own club. It's not a nice feeling when your own club's. It feels like it's kind of like trying to walk with one leg, innit? So yeah, good shout, Rick. I've got it down, mate. Pitchside saying hello. What is this? Well, I'm sure you've just been listening, mate. It's just a community show, community idea for you guys to give a prediction where you think your team will finish come the end of the season. And at the end of the season, we'll look how close you were. So thank you for that. Welcome to the show, Pitchside. Hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Jamie's saying, Rick, I don't watch Reading as much, mate, but I think you may do great season in the top 10. Good shout, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Oh, there's coming together on this near side of the field here. Referee giving a free kick there to Brann. Well, St.Mirren trying everything they can here to get themselves competing. But Brennan have been given a free kick on the halfway line. So they're in possession at the moment. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, hello, Pitchside. How are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Rick saying, new owners are imminent. Possibly tomorrow is the word, but not 100% on that. Well, that is awesome news. Let's hope that gets pushed through sooner rather than later, Rick, so that you guys can start focusing back on the football instead of all the off-field issues, and obviously new owners coming in who will hopefully bring some stability. So yeah, fingers crossed, Rick, fingers crossed, mate. Let's hope that happens. But thank you for letting us know, mate. Top man. Yeah, that would be fantastic news for Reading fans if that gets done tomorrow. David saying, hello, Pitchside bro. Hope you're okay. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Rick saying, evening Pitchside. Thank you, Rick. You guys are absolutely top class as always. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. If you are just dropping in, guys, please do hit that like button and feel free to get involved in the community chat. Rick is saying, I just hope Reading can get new owners before the window shuts. I am sure we have some freeze lined up. Yeah, Rick, to be honest, mate, I think I've got to be honest. I can only go off what I see my own club go through when they went into administration and the new owners come in. But if the new owners are good owners, I think you might be pleasantly surprised, mate, once the new owners actually get things over the line and start obviously doing some business to get players into the club. and hopefully that will start to put some smiles on Reading fans' faces. It won't all come together overnight. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that, mate. You're knowledgeable about football enough yourself to know that. But I think, as you say, getting a few free players, free transfers, loan players in, stuff like that, will start to put a few smiles back on Reading fans' faces, and rightly so. Yeah, I'll be certainly keeping everything crossed, Rick, hoping that you guys get some business done sooner rather than later and get the new owners in and done and dusted. Ian saying hi, Den. And hi, Gaz. How you doing, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well, mate. And welcome to the show. Great to see you. Hope you've had having a good week so far, mate. Thank you, Ian. Top man. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying hello, Ian, mate. How are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying hello, Ian. How are you doing, pal? Awesome. And also Ian saying hi, Dave. And hi, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, guys. You guys are absolutely class, as always. Rick saying hi, Ian. Top man. Thank you, Rick. And Ian saying hi, Rick. Absolutely awesome, you guys. Absolutely awesome. Rick saying, what's your Bolton prediction, Gaz? Yeah, go on. I'll give a prediction. Why not? I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be brave. So since you guys have gone with fifth or sixth, obviously Dave, and Jamie's gone with fourth or fifth. So I'm going to say Bolton. We need a drum roll, don't we? We need a drum roll with no drum roll. Oh, no drum roll, so we'll go with this. There's a drum roll. I'm going to say Bolton to finish first or second. I'll probably be miles off. No, my luck, Bolton will have a terrible season. But fingers crossed, we're at that time in the season where we're allowed to think positive. So, yeah, I'm probably setting myself up for the fall here. But who cares? It's only a bit of fun. So, yeah, I'm going to say Bolton finish first or second. There we go. So I'm taking part. Thank you, Rick, top man. Jamie's saying, Gaz, how are you thinking about Bolton doing this season? If it's your team, yeah, I've given a prediction, mate. It's in the book, in the notebook. So I've gone with Bolton to finish first or second. Fingers crossed, but we'll see. I hope I haven't jinxed them now. Panda, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Panda saying, Brann, vamos, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. It's currently 0-0, mate. 0-0. But welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. I take it you are a Brann fan. Well, we've got one eye on the game, mate. The referee just giving a yellow card there to one of the St.Mirren players. So yeah, hopefully the radar keep you informed what's going on in the game. I'll be back to giving full commentary tomorrow on games, or should I say normal commentary, as well as always, involving you guys with your comments in the Fan Den community chat. Ian is saying Bolton will make the playoffs. I'm hoping we do a bit better than that this season, mate. We've made the playoffs for the last 2 seasons and not managed to get it over the line. So this season, I'm going for first or second. See if we manage to get it over the line without needing playoffs. But thank you, Ian. So Ian, give us a prediction for your team, mate. How are you feeling about your team and where your team is going to finish? I can't remember what club you support now, Ian. I've actually forgotten, mate. But that's obviously we don't see you very long when you do drop in. So apologies, I've forgotten which team you support, Ian. But I might have it noted down somewhere. But give us a prediction, mate, where you think your team will finish come the end of the season. Jamie saying, Ian, what football are you following? Thank you, Jamie. What team? I think team. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Dave saying hello, Panda. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Jamie's also welcoming Panda. Thank you, guys. Absolutely class as always. Brennan have got the possession as St. Mirren have won it back here. They've kicked it up the field. They're currently trying to get out of their own half, but at the moment it is all Brann as they've won a throw in on that far side of the field. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. You guys class as always. Dave saying Bolton will be first or second up automatically. Thank you, Dave. Hopefully so, mate. Hopefully so. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Dave saying, Gaz, I said it first. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Jamie's saying, same as Dave. Go on, Gaz. Love it. Go on, Bolton. Thank you, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class. And Dave liking that. Thank you, guys. Rick saying, I have to go now. Dennis, take care all. See you soon. Thank you, Rick. Pleasure as always having you involved, mate. We value you as a member of the Fan Den community. So thank you very much, mate. Always a pleasure to have you drop in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Look forward to catching up with you a bit more on future streams. Take care, Dave. Take care, Rick. Best wishes, mate. And best wishes to your family as well. Thank you, Rick. Always a pleasure to have you involved, mate. Take care. Stay safe. Dave is saying, I do think Ian is a Rangers fan. Has he gone already? Are you still with us, Ian, or have you disappeared already? He does drop in very short and brief, doesn't he? Yeah, thank you, Dave. Dave saying, take care, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jamie is saying, I'm looking forward to tomorrow watching my team in red and white at home with a cold beer, chilling. Sounds good to me, Jamie. Yeah, I hope that turns out to be. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Here, St. Mirren in the box. Right on the byline. Ball crossed in. Oh, it's knocked away. I think the flag's gone up there for offside anyway. Yeah, good to see St. Mirren getting in the box there, creating some opportunities. So if you are just joining us, guys, we are keeping one eye on the St. Mirren game against Brann in the UEFA Conference League qualifiers. And it's currently 69 minutes gone. St. Mirren 0, Brann 0. Let's have a quick look how Kilmarnock are getting on. Kilmarnock also playing tonight. They're currently 2-2 with Toronto. So 2-2 at the moment. Kilmarnock playing at home tonight for the first leg. And also one eye on Lincoln Red Imps that are also part of the UK Gibraltar team. They're still losing 1-0 at the moment. 73 minutes gone in that one. But yep, sounds good, Jamie. Davey's saying, JW, I'll be watching with a coffee. Awesome. That's just as good. Dave, coffee and a cake. Jamie's saying, take care, Rick. Mate, you look after yourself, pal. Thank you, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class, as always. Jamie's saying, Dave, I have a beer watching Blades. Sounds good, Jamie. Yeah, we didn't get a prediction off pitch side, did we? He dropped in very briefly, asked what was going on, and then disappeared. Thank you, Jamie. Sounds good, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, who you got on Saturday, pal? Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, let us know who you guys, your teams are playing this weekend to kick off the season. If you are a fan of an EFL club, but also if you're a fan of a Scottish club, Scottish football started last weekend and Premier League starts back next weekend. So loads of football going to be coming at us again from tomorrow onwards. Dave saying home to Watford, Jamie. Either 1-0 Millwall or 2-1 Millwall. Good shout, Dave. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. Hopefully, you guys can get off to a positive start at home against Watford. Oh, that's a London derby as well, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So that's actually a tricky tie, to be fair. Obviously, with it being a London derby, it's going to have that added little bit of spice, isn't it? I know Watford maybe not quite considered, but to us up in the north, I would consider Watford a London team, even though they're obviously on the west side or it's the northwest side of London, in it. I think, if I remember correctly. But good shout, Dave. Jamie's saying, I don't want to see City win the Premier League again. I want to see, excuse me, guys. I want to see someone new do it. I'm getting fed up of Manchester City getting everything. Absolutely, totally agree with you there, Jamie. Well said, mate. 100% agree there, mate. 100% agree with you there. Yeah, it's getting boring, in it. Let's hope City do have. I mean, I've nothing against City fans. They are great fans. The obviously the original, but there is starting. You can tell with City, they're starting to get a lot of these glory hunters now supporting the club. So let's hope that another team rises to the challenge. Arsenal have been doing quite well, haven't they? The last season or two. Liverpool, with the new manager, it's going to be interesting to see how they get on. Oh, St.Mirren with the shots, and the goalkeeper's made the save. Well, that was a decent effort from St.Mirren outside the box. And they got the shot off, got it on target, and the goalkeeper knocks it away as it deflects out for a corner on this near side to St. Mirren. Come on, St. Mirren. Hopefully they can make the most of this corner, maybe get a goal from a set piece, obviously, to try and get that advantage in the home leg. Still got the away leg to come next week, I think it is. I think they're next week, the away leg. So, sorry, guys, I'll come back to your comments in a minute. Just see what happens with corner comes in. Goalkeeper punches it away. What's the referee indicating here? Oh, he's giving it as a goal kick. Well, I don't know why. Didn't seem to be an awful lot wrong with that. But, yep, goal kick for Brann as they now try to build out from the back. But yeah, I totally agree, Jamie. It would be nice to see a different club win it, mate. Won it. Jamie's saying, Dave, 3. Oh, Brann have just had an opportunity. Fantastically saved by the goalkeeper. St. Mirren riding their luck a little bit there. Fantastic save from the keeper. Jamie said, Dave, 3-0 Millwall. Sorry, guys, yawning my head off here. It's been a long day. But yeah, that's a good shout, Jamie. Oh, Brann have scored. Corner comes in and it's knocked into the back of the net. Brann broken the deadlock. 74.5 minutes gone. St. Mirren 0, Brann 0. Brann 1. Oh, that's a disappointing goal to concede. So yeah, you think it'd be you think, Jamie, you think it really, but well, I would say Millwall to win, but I think it's going to be. I think Dave's right. I think it's going to be a tighter game than that. I think it will be something like 2-1 to Millwall if they're going to come out on top in that one because it's a London derby, isn't it? So I just think it will be a tighter game. But good shout, Jamie. Dave saying, Jamie, 3 Millwall. Nah. Okay, thank you, Dave. If you are just joining us, guys, St. Mirren have just conceded a goal. So Brann with the advantage, 1-0 up in the home tie against St. Mirren. Last time I checked, just quickly check again. I think Kilmarnock, where they gone? I keep losing them. Oh, Brann on the charge here as they almost in behind, but St. Mirren just managed to win it. Where the heck? Oh, there it's gone. Yep. So Kilmarnock still 2-2 at the moment against Tromsø, if that's how I pronounce it. And as I say, Lincoln Reading still 1-0 down, but they're keeping it tight. Obviously, for a small club like Lincoln Reading, they need to try and do the business at home. Hopefully they do. If you are just dropping in, guys, please do hit that like button. Drop your comments in the chat. Our show tonight is obviously keeping one eye on the game, but it also a community show for you guys that are regular fan dinners to give me a prediction where you think your team will finish come the end of the season. I'm going to write it down, and then come the end of the season, we'll see how close you guys are to the prediction being correct. So feel free to drop a prediction in for your team in the Fandom community chat, guys. Jamie is saying, Dave, London Derby 3-0, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Well, yep, that's a very brave score prediction, to be fair, in a London Derby. Dave saying, Gaz, Watford is Hertfordshire, just outside London, but it is seen as London Derby. Well, I see it as a London Derby because Watford is within the boundaries of the M25, isn't it? So to me, it's London. Anything within the boundaries of the M25, to me, is pretty much London. But yeah, you're right. Obviously, I know they are seen as just that. Like I did say it before, as I say, that they are seen as not quite a London team by people from the south. But to most people looking on a map, you see Watford within the boundary of the M25. They look like a London town, shall we say. But you are absolutely right there, geographically, Dave. Thank you, mate. Top man. Jamie is saying, don't say Arsenal, Gaz. We never going to stop hearing Arsenal singing about it. Well, we will because we can this season because we can remind them of the nonsense that they were singing last season when they didn't win it. You know, because if you remember, Arsenal fans were going all over the place all through the season, talking rubbish about we're going to win it, we're the best team in the world, and all that nonsense. And then they failed to win it. So, you know, in fairness, they pushed Manchester City all the way. Massive credit for them for doing that. But yeah, you're right, mate. Arsenal fans do like to blow smoke, don't they, mate? So to speak. Dave's saying, come on, St. Mirren. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, I thought Watford is in London. Well, it's within the M25, Jamie. It is inside the M25. But if you look at London on and closer, obviously the centre of London, and then you've got smaller towns on the outskirts of London, kind of like you have with Leeds and Manchester. You've got Manchester Centre. I mean, look at Manchester. You got Manchester, and then you got Salford right at the side of it. And people in Salford, even though they consider it as part of Manchester, they still see themselves as a separate city within Manchester. So yeah, it's a bit of a geographical conundrum, shall we say. Thank you, Jamie. But yeah, to us Northerners, I guess they are a London club, mate. Dave saying, no, mate. No, well, no, not. Obviously, you're right, Dave. Geographically, mate, they're not actually a London club, but to most of us that see them within that boundary of the M25, they are, aren't they? Jamie's saying, I always thought of them as was a London team. Yeah, same here, Jamie. Yeah, they are, but they're kind of like the best way to describe Watford is the kind of like Bolton or Stockport or Oldham. They're within the boundary of the London Borough, if you like the same as Oldham and Bolton and Wigan are within the boundary of Greater Manchester, but they're not actually within the city, if you get what I mean. So it's kind of like that, Jamie. But obviously, London, the district of London is just so massive. There's a lot more, obviously, towns around London than there is around Manchester and Leeds. So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. I agree. I've always seen them as a London club, really. D4 I'm. Is that D4 him? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. But welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're doing well, mate. Um, is that the same guy that commented earlier on about Brann? No, it's not. Welcome to the show, D4. How you doing, mate? Saying yes. Money sign. So I presume he might have had a bet on this game. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, and welcome to Football Fan Den. Brann have got another throw in on that far side of the field, deep inside the St. Mirren half. The ball's been knocked out of play there, and that's going to be a goal kick to St. Mirren. Jamie is saying, hello, D4, I'm awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And D4, I'm saying, I did put €500 on Brann. All right, well, if you managed to get a good result out of that, mate, we wish you the best with the bet. Obviously, we are a UK club channel, so obviously we would like to see St. Mirren get a positive result out of this, but that's just because we're fans of UK football. But we wish you the best of luck, even still, with your bet, mate. Hope you get a good return on that if it turns out to be a Brann win. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, nice one, D4. I'm absolute. Thank you, Jamie. And D4, I'm saying, hello, Jamie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, hello, D4, I'm. Thank you, Dave. D4, I'm saying, super Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, all good, D4, I'm. Thank you, Dave. D4, I'm saying, all good, bro. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Thank you for that. What team do you support, mate? Let us know what team you support. D4, I'm. Jamie is saying, how much you getting back, D4, I'm, pal? Yeah, if he gets that right, if he's put 500 euros on that, he should get a big fat return on that if it comes in, shouldn't it? Dave is saying, D4, I'm. Who's your team, bro? Great minds thinks alike, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie is saying, I got you guys. Yeah, I understand. Just outside of the city or town. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Has there been a collision here with the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper's down here. The Brann goalkeeper, St. Mirren, just quickly played it down this near side. Goalkeeper came out of his area to knock it out of play, and the on-running St. Mirren player clattered right into him. Well, I thought we'd have a couple more fan dinners dropping in, giving their predictions for their team, but they might drop in afterwards. See how Kilmarnock are getting on. Still 2-2 Kilmarnock Tromso. And also any chance of an equaliser? Oh, Lincoln Red Imps have conceded a second. That's not good. 89 minutes gone in that one. Come on, Lincoln Red Imps. I'd love to see a Gibraltar team qualify for the group stages. Just to help them earn a little bit of money because they must be starved financially. Obviously, with the fact that they're only a little leg off the south coast of Spain, so it would be nice to see Gibraltar doing a bit better, the Gibraltar teams, but they always seem to struggle. They always seem to struggle. Jamie's saying maybe Brann if he got a bet on. Yeah, you're probably right, Jamie. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. He obviously disappeared now, but good shout, mate. Dave is saying, I think he's gone, Gaz, mate. Yeah, no worries. At least he was. At least he made the effort to come and get involved in the chat. It was good to hear from him. But thank you, Dave, and thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, Dave, I think so, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'm surprised Joey hasn't dropped in tonight with a prediction, as he said he was off work this week. So he might drop in afterwards. Who else? We're not seeing Mr. Barnsley for a few days. I'm sure we'll see him at the weekend coming in trying to wind people up. Who else have we not seen for a while? I know we saw Mini the other day. Obviously, we're not seeing Loyalist for a while, but he could be recovering if he's had his operation. I'll tell you, we've not seen for a while. We've not seen Geordie, have we? We've not seen Geordie drop in for a while. But mind you, I don't think he's that bothered about the prediction stuff, is he? Jamie's saying, Lan, don't say long. Okay, thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying, who's Lan, Jamie? Not 100% sure, to be fair, mate. Oh, Brann are going to make a substitution here. Some bit of shenanigans going on here on the pitch. Where was I? Jamie's laughing at Dave. Dave is saying, Ken Fish. Yeah, Ken Fish showing up. In fact, I think we've only seen Ken Fish drop in once or twice, to be fair. I can't remember him that well. That he's, I know he has dropped in once or twice, but I can't remember him dropping in and getting mega involved. Oh, the ball comes in here from a throw in to St.Mirren. His ball's knocked away. St.Mirren have picked it up. It's crossed into the box. It's deflected behind. And St.Mirren have won a corner on this near side. Can they grab an equaliser? Stevie, are you going to give us a prediction for Bury? Where you think Bury will finish? They came close to promotion last season, didn't they? But didn't quite manage to get it over the line. But yeah, Stevie, any thoughts for Bury? Just give us a wild guess. I know it's hard to predict Bury at the moment. Obviously, the club's still in the rebuild phase. But you can still chuck a prediction in, mate, if you feel up to it. Oh, yes, St. Mirren have equalised. Fantastic goal. Ball was crossed in and it's tapped into the back of the net. 89 and a half minutes gone. St. Mirren with a late equaliser. And 5 minutes added on time. Come on, St. Mirren. St. Mirren fans liking that equaliser. But yep, good shout, Dave. You're right, Ken. Not been in for a while. Jamie's saying Lan. I know, I'm not, no idea. Jamie's saying sorry. No apology needed, Jamie. Jamie's saying Ian. Well, he dropped him right at the start of the show very briefly, didn't he, mate? Stevie's saying, think Jamie means Ian. Right. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I think you're right. Jamie saying, I'm on my phone tonight. Right, Jamie. No worries. That would explain the miscorrect word Thank you, Jamie. Don't matter. Uh, just sometimes it's difficult to work out what you're trying to say. That's all, mate. But no worries. Thank you for letting us know, Jamie. Dave saying Jamie, borrow these, pal. Oh, he's put specs, and he's put specs. Jamie's Dave. I think I need them. And Jamie's saying, get in. Thank you, Jamie. Absolutely, mate. Well said. Is there any sign of Kilmarnock? Still 2-2. Yeah, that game's finished, guys. So it's finished. Kilmarnock 2, Toronto 2. St. Mirren on the charge here again. As Brann just managed to intercept it on the edge of their box. Ball's kicked up long up the field. Come on, St. Mirren. Brann knocking it. As they coming forward now. The ball's crossed in. It's gone behind. And that should be a goal kick to St. Mirren. It would be great to see see Kilmarnock and St. Mirren get into the group stages. Won it, guys. More UK clubs for us to enjoy in Europe in the first half of the season. So let's hope at least one of these two clubs can get themselves through this tie. They've still got another knockout tie to go after this, though. That's the difficulty with these European games. Obviously, two-legged tie, and you can be out before you know it. Uh, 2 minutes remaining. Can St. Mirren hang on to this or possibly add another goal to it? But yeah, I'm not sure how many UK clubs we've got exactly in Europe this season. Obviously, you got your usual suspects, the top four of the Premier League, Celtic in the Champions League as well, alongside them, and Rangers currently trying to qualify. They played, as you guys know, the other day, the first leg of their qualifier and managed to get a 1-1 draw. So hopefully they can get the business done and get through to the next knockout phase. Well, that certainly increased the atmosphere from the St. Mirren fans. They're up on their feet, making loads of noise. Oh, St. Mirren have won it back on this near side. They've chipped it into the box, but the goalkeeper and intercepts that. But a 1-1 draw will be a good result if it stays like this. 30 seconds remaining. So So yeah, if you're just dropping in, guys, please do hit that like button. We are taking your predictions for your club, where you think your club will finish come the end of the season. We'll take your prediction, and then at the end of the season, we'll see how close you were to getting the prediction right. So if you want to drop a prediction, there goes the full-time whistle, and it has finished 1-1. Better than nothing. Obviously, a difficult task against St. Mirren with the away game. Away game still to come, same for Kilmarnock. But you've got to be in it to win it. And obviously, they've managed to keep themselves in the mix at the moment with that 1-1 draw. And obviously, Kilmarnock with the 2-2 draw earlier on. So let's hope they put themselves in a good position to progress or to get a good result. There's some afters going on here. Well, I don't know why. I don't know why what this afters is going on. Well, the St. Mirren manager doesn't look happy. He's having some words with the referee. There's some of the players having a bit of few words. Mira, the player of St. Mirren that scored the goal, the equaliser. Right, well, I think it's time to wrap up the show, guys. Go and grab some food and rest up. So from tomorrow, we will be obviously picking up the new season, and the games are going to be coming at us thick and fast. So plenty of football for us to get our teeth into. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the show here, guys. So drop your final comments in if you want to, guys. If you are dropping in after the show, guys, just to let you guys know, it has finished. St. Mirren 1, Brann 1, and as the other game, the other games going on tonight involving UK clubs, it has finished. Let me just remind myself here, guys, so I don't get the foreign team incorrect. Yeah, it's finished Kilmarnock 2, Tromso 2. Obviously, Killy playing that game at home, so they've got to travel away for the second leg. Same with St. Mirren. And also, one other team to tell you about tonight, guys. Lincoln Red Imps, the Gibraltar team, lost 2-0 tonight away from home, so they've got the second leg at home. We wish them well and hope they manage to turn that around. But yeah, the Scottish clubs at least managed to keep it level, keep it tight. Let's hope they can cause a bit of an upset when they play away from home in the second leg. Also, guys, as you can see by the title of the show, how well do you know your team? The reason for that is we're taking predictions here for you guys that are regular members of the Fandom community. If you want to take part, or even if you're new to the channel and you want to take part, give us a prediction right now for where you think your team, your club will finish at the end of the season. And when we get to the end of the season, we'll see how close you guys were to getting the prediction correctly. Dave has predicted for his club to finish either 5th or 6th. Rick has predicted for his club Reading 11th. Obviously, Dave's club was Millwall. Rick saying his club Reading 11th, and Jamie saying his club Sheffield United to finish 4th or 5th. And me, I've gone for my team to finish 1st or 2nd. So, as I say, guys, if you are a regular fan dinner, or even if you're new to the channel and you want to get involved and you're dropping in after the show has finished, feel free to drop a prediction. Don't forget, let us know what team you actually support. You can't just drop a prediction in, guys, because you'll leave me guessing. So please do drop a prediction in to let me know. If you're new to the show, though, I do need to know what club you support if you're new to the channel. So drop your prediction in. Where you think your team will finish at the end of the season, and I will add your prediction to the notebook, and we'll check it at the end of the season, see how close you were. Stevie's saying, gonna say 2nd or 3rd, guys. Thank you, Stevie. So Stevie saying Berry to finish 2nd or 3rd. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Top man. I know Stevie's not feeling optimistic at the moment because Bury still very much in the rebuild phase. So obviously they're not they're difficult to predict at the moment. A lot of players coming in and out every season, obviously, since they managed to get the club back. But at least they're rebuilding a team. I think while they're rebuilding a brand new team from scratch, they've only been back on the back in the league, 2 seasons, I think, is it? So obviously there's going to be a lot of change with players coming in and out until Bury actually get a settled team. So obviously Stevie not feeling very optimistic at the moment. But they did quite well last season. They just fell short a little bit of obviously getting promoted. But hopefully they continue to improve the squad and manage to get promoted. Hopefully this season. But thank you, Stevie. Dave saying, get in St. Mirren. My prayers helped. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Top man. Dave saying, good shout, Stevie. Hope so, mate. Thumbs up. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jamie is saying, is there extra time on this game, mate? No, Jamie, because it's only the first leg in it. So obviously, if it was the second leg, yeah, then yes, there would have been extra time. But obviously, the second leg is next week, mate. So no extra time for these games tonight, Jamie. But thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Stevie, I hope so, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Dave also saying, Jamie, no, he went home. Thank you, Dave. Stevie saying, thanks, guys. Fingers crossed. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Jamie is saying, Dave, who went home? E.T. Yeah, he's responding to your extra time. E.T. I think it's because it's late. That's gone straight over Jamie's head. Thank you, Dave. Nice to see you've got your humour with you tonight. Jamie's saying, all right with you now. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's saying, Dave, you got me. Think then. Top stuff, Jamie. Top stuff, Dave. Absolutely class. Yep. Jamie's saying, Dave, don't forget, I'm from Yorkshire. Got cows to think about. Dave is saying, great point for St. Mirren. Well, it's an equaliser. Obviously, it's a knockout game. Dave, obviously, with the this is the qualifiers, so they're trying to qualify to get into the group stage of the Europa Conference League. So it's a two-leg tie. This is the first leg. Second leg, I think, is being played next week. But yeah, getting the draw is a very positive result. Obviously, St. Mirren and Kilmarnock as well. Don't have a lot of European experience. Obviously, they don't play in Europe very often. So if they can manage to get a draw in this game, gives them the chance to get a decent result when they travel away. Hopefully, we'll see one of these teams do that. Let's hope so. At least one of them can try and qualify to keep more Scottish clubs involved in European football. But thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Dave is saying, Jamie and ladders. And Jamie is saying, great live again, guys, mate, and everyone. Nice to catch up, everyone. Night. Take care. Much love. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. As always, mate, it's been a pleasure having you involved. Thank you very much for your kind words. And best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. And obviously, looking forward to your team getting us underway tomorrow with the start of the new season, as well as a few other clubs kicking off tomorrow as well. We've got a few games going on. Not sure which game I'll do if I can get on tomorrow, but hopefully I will be able to get on and cover a game for the start of the season. But yep, have a good day tomorrow, Jamie. As I say, send our best wishes and love to Megan. Hope she continues to recover well, mate. Thank you for being with us, Jamie. Stay safe out there. And thank you again for being with us. Hopefully see you again soon, mate. Take care. All the best, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie saying, Dave, Blades coming for Millwall, taking points. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, thanks, guys, Stevie, JW, and all the Fandom family. See you all on the next one. Take care. Be safe. Thank you, Dave. Best wishes to you, as always, mate. Thank you for being with us. And thank you for your kind words, mate. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Hope your recovery is going well also, mate. Thank you as again. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied there. Thank you once again for your kind words, mate, and for being with us tonight. Best wishes to you, mate. And as I say, hope you have a good day tomorrow as well, and your recovery continues to go well. Top man. Thank you, Dave. All the best, mate. Stay safe. Stevie's saying, thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Jamie saying, you take care, Dave. Lad, catch up soon. Mate, be safe. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, you too, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Stevie, you take care, mate. Catch up soon. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Pitch side dropping back in. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Yeah, you dropped in earlier. Pitch side saying forgot to come back when I left. Sorry about that. No worries. No apology needed, mate. Yeah, we did think it was a bit unusual. You dropped in quick and then disappeared, but no apologies needed, mate. I presume you had something more important to do. No worries. Do you want to give us a prediction, pitch side, where you think your team will finish this season? Obviously, you guys were promoted last season, so it's going to be a difficult season for you guys this year. But hopefully, you guys manage to stay up. Before I wrap up the show, if you want to give us a prediction where you think your team will finish at the end of the season, you're welcome to, mate. And then I'll make a note of it here alongside everybody else's prediction. And at the end of the season, we'll see how close you were to getting it right. Just something a little bit extra for you guys to enjoy throughout the season, see how close you get to your prediction. But yeah, no apology needed, pitch side. And if you do want to give us a prediction for your team, drop it in quickly, mate, because I'm about to wrap up the show so I can go and get something to eat. So yeah, thank you, mate. Pitch side saying all the best, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, pitch side. Top man. And Jamie is saying, Gaz and Becky, take care. Catch up soon. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. All the best to you and Megan once again, mate. And thank you again for being with us. Top man. And Jamie saying, night, pitch side, pal. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. My pleasure. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Go and spend a little bit of time with my missus, have a bite to eat, maybe watch a film, and then get some rest ready for work tomorrow and a long weekend of football, hopefully. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Always a pleasure having you guys involved. And thank you very much for your kind words and support, as always. Thank you, Stevie, as well, for making yourself available tonight at short notice. And if you guys are regular fan dinners or you're new to the channel and you want to get involved with our little bit of a season-long prediction, basically all you have to do is drop your comment in after the show has finished. Obviously, I'm be wrapping it up in a minute, so just drop your comment in the comment section. Tell us what team you support and where you think your team will finish at the end of the season. And then I'll make a note of it in the notebook. And at the end of the season, we'll see how close you were to getting it right. So, yeah, if you want to do that, guys, please do drop your comments and I will make a note of it. Even if I see it after the show, once the stream is finished, I'll keep an eye on the comment section to see if you guys add your predictions in. And if you do, I will add it to everybody else's predictions and we'll see how close you were to getting it right at the end of the season. So, yeah, thank you for being with us, guys. All the best. Hopefully St.Mirren and Kilmarnock can get a good result in the second leg, as they both finished with a draw tonight. Kilmarnock finishing 2-2 and St.Mirren getting a late equaliser. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next week they can get a positive result away from home and continue to progress in Europe. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. All the best to all of you. Stay safe and well out there, guys. And I look forward to seeing you on future shows. But for now, that's it from me.